Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve question number 4 and the first three part, and again you have to factorize, and to factorize these expressions you have to use a certain identity, and the best for this is a square minus b square is basically equals to a plus b multiplied with a minus b, and all these values are given in this form and you have to convert this into this form. So first of all, here are raised to power 2 and here the power are 4. So let me convert them. This is a square whole raised to power 2. So a raised to power 4 can be written as a square raised to power 2. So when we solve this, power will get multiplied and this will become a raised to power 4. So this is same as this. And this can be written as b square raised to power 2. Now we have our a square, our b square, and our a here is a square and the second term is b square. And we know that a square minus b square is basically equals to a plus b and a minus b. And because a is a square, so in place of a we have written a square. Our b is b square, so in place of b we have written b square. And similarly in this case also. Again, this will remain as it is. This is again the same formula which says a square minus b square, and we know that this again should be equals to this. So in place of this again we can write it a plus b into a minus b. So these should be the factors for this particular expression. Similarly, you have to solve this part also. First of all, convert them into square form. So p raised to power 4 can be written as p square raised to power 2, and 81 can be written as 9 raised to power 2. And we know that a square minus b square is basically equals to a plus b and a minus b, and this will remain as it is. But again this can be converted in this form. P square can be written as this and 9 can be written as 3 square. Again this is a square minus b square, and we know that a square minus b square is basically equals to a plus b multiplied with a minus b. So these three should be the factor for this expression. Now let's solve the last part. This is again raised to power 4. So I am converting this into square. X square raised to power 2 minus this again can be written as z square whole raised to power 2. In this case, our a is x square and our b is this whole term which is y plus z square, and a square minus b square is a which is x square plus b which is this. So this is the first, and a minus b. Now if you want to further solve it, what you can do is you can expand this, or you can say you can open the bracket. So this will be same, but this is a plus b whole square. So this will become a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this should be the first factor, and if you want to solve this, this is a square minus b square. So this can be written as a plus b and a minus b. So this should be the second factor, and if you want to further solve it, you can expand, or you can say you can open this bracket. This will remain as it is, which is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2y square z square would be the first term, or you can say the first factor. The second factor will be x plus y minus z, because there is positive sign outside the bracket, those sign will remain as it is, but here the sign will get changed because there is negative sign outside the bracket. So this is how we can solve these three parts using a suitable identity. Thank you.